Oh, I'm late. Hello, everybody. Zero here. I'm late, but that's okay. Which means I am a little behind my setup, but that's okay. Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's doing great. Hope we're doing fine. I'm just getting stuff set up here. I had some friends of mine from some old friends of mine stop by randomly. So I'm a little behind, but I'm not blaming them. I wanted to hang out with them. I was going to start earlier and do the whole EA stream thing, but now I'm like, I don't fucking care. It's EA. I'll watch it later because I want to talk about it during my podcast. But yeah, I was like, fuck it, I don't care. But yeah, hope everyone's doing alright. Hope everyone's ready for some more games. Let's see. Okay, oh, that's good. Okay. Some more bug fables. Fabulos. Because I am ready for some more bug fablies. We're going to start chapter 4 tonight. Chapter Quattro. Not Quattro Sports, but Chapter Quattro. But yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, should be good. Who I saw, my pal Roger Sage, which you guys may know I did videos with. But yeah, should be a fun time. We talked. He does videos. You guys should check out his videos. Just search on YouTube Roger Sage, you'll find him. I did videos with him a while ago. It was good. I literally just rushed to get here, so that's why I'm kind of scatterbrained. But that's aight. It's aight. We cool. We cool. Wait, what's going on here? Alright. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get these links out as quickly as possible so we can get started on the Stram. The good old Stram. Playing the Yum. Normally all this stuff I do ahead of time. But I did not have time tonight, which is totally cool. Totally key. And we're gonna get started with the game. Very soon. People are already in my stream chat, just waiting for me to get in. But yeah. Tyler, I love you. You're great. We'll force. I'm like, please teach Roger the ways of the Discord, and he's like, I will force him to be one of us. He will join us or die. All right. Well, that's all that taken care of. Now. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do for the social media post. I haven't even thought of it. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Here we go. I think I got an idea. Okay, that works. Let's see. Not really anybody in the chat right now. Guess they're all waiting for me to get in, so. Alright. Gotta post on the social medias. Gotta post on Instagram. And, Instagram. Facebook and Tumblr. Alright. Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, posting. Going over to YubTub. Come on. I hope I'm coming through, by the way. I think I am. Hey, toiletries. Not too much. Just finishing up the social media post, and then I'm going to get started on Chapter 4 of Bug Fables. Just getting everything in Pokemon in order. Download the computer. Yes, let us download the computer. Getting back and home right quick. All right. Thanks for hosting, Nightman. I'll be in the chat soon. Alright. Twatter. Post a D node. Alright. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's even more people in the chat. Alright. Nightman's in there. Alright. Oh, Hail Hydrate. Better take a sip of water. Fresh up out the water. Ah, there we go. Sip of water. Alright. Hopping into the chat. Let's get started. Let's do this.
And
hey, bada boom, bada bing. I'm here. What's up?
Yo, what's up? Yo, Bug Fables.
Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Skateboard!
Hey-o. Yeah, Tony, tell me when you're ready and I'll set up the room. So I can get the trade done.
I'm ready to go.
Alright,
hey, what's up, Doom?
Not much. I can't stay for long because I got company coming over, but I figured I'd pop by, see how the Bug Fables is going.
Pretty good. We're about to start Chapter 4.
Hell,
Technically started.
Yeah,
Chapter
I just.
4.
Sorry, everybody. I was late.
The link codes are 8 digits now?
How dare you have a personal life? How dare you?
My buddy Roger Sage was in town. He's just like, he calls me on Facebook. He's like, hey, come out front. I'm like, what the fuck? You're like, yeah, we're here. I'm like, you didn't tell me you were here.
Nice.
Tony, I'll PM you it.
You know what I would have done?
What?
What I would have done is I would have went straight to your window and just been like, "Hey,
Is
look
that what Tony would have done? You wouldn't have reached my window, Tony.
Dude,
For
it's,
one,
no,
I know
no, 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 no,
you're
Zero.
there.
Do you want better? You know what Colin did to me once?
What?
8 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to meet him somewhere, but I didn't. 9 a.m. rolls around. Sneaks into my house, and my mother lets him. All I hear on my door is bam, bam, bam. Blaze Bay Police, open the fuck up! I flew out of my bed.
Did he swat you?
No,
Oh,
he
he-
banged on my door and scared the shit out of me like an
He
asshole.
pretended to be SWAT.
I sent you the code, Tony.
Yeah, no,
You know
I
what
got
they
it.
say? You're either SWAT or you're not.
Fucking hate you.
But yeah,
Oh my
just
gosh.
for the people in chat, we have with us Eli, Doom TV, John the Fisherman,
I
Nightman,
fucking hate you.
Yo.
Tater, and Tony.
They call me Tater Salad.
Also, and yes, yes, they do.
Yo, why is
Alright,
B
Peter.
Queen so thick, bro?
B
Well-
Queen is also thick.
Well, this is Ant Queen, but B Queen from the last couple episodes.
This
Yeah,
is
she's
you?
thick.
I'm looking at the chick in the bottom left-hand corner. Just dang.
Oh, Motha, or whatever. her name is?
Motha? Ooh,
Mothra?
I think it's Motha. It
Mothra.
might be Mothita.
Mothra. Okay,
Trading, Tony.
bring it on, sexy Mothra.
Derp.
So
They
Doom
delayed the new Transformers cartoon.
There's a new Transformers cartoon.
The one made by Rooster Teeth, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Siege.
Rooster
Oh.
Teeth.
Rooster Teeth isn't exactly the guys who I like, so I don't really give a shit. But
Good for them.
Hey, John, do you want me to hit B and then we trade him back?
Oh shit.
No, you can let him revolve in your right, I don't mind.
Oh shit. Are we going to war with the Wasp Kingdom? What the fuck?
Yeah, Wasp War.
Fuck wasps.
Fuck wasps.
Race War!
We already have enough of that shit as it is. Stop!
Cunts with wings, they're called.
Yeah. Are
Oh
we
yeah,
friends
you
with the
guys
praying
see what got
mantis?
announced in Japan?
What?
What happened?
Fucking, they announced, I think, re-releases of the Metabots games.
Oh, that, yeah.
Switch.
Wait, what?
Ah, I'm
Never
down.
knows.
I will send the Japanese link because I retweeted it. Hold on.
Bro, I'm attack mode meta being. Y'all are getting fucked up.
If
Also,
they're
while I see it-
re-releasing the RPGs for GBA, that'd be sick.
Also, just as I see it now, apparently if you max Dynamax a level 100 HP, 100 Dynamax unless you have max HP is 1428.
That's great. Alt said, but everything changed when the Wasp Nation attacked.
Shout outs to my boy Ian there.
Where is it? Because I saw
I
it.
love it.
I
Yeah,
retweeted
guys.
it while I was talking to Corinne
Actual-
last night.
Oh shit! Nightman just dropped 1,000 bits. Bug Wars.
Hey-o.
Oh, I got an
Okay, I'm
emote
dropping
thanks
it
to you
in-
for your cheer.
It's going in media and
No
dank.
problem.
Oh god, Kirby's only got what is that? 716 health left.
Could take it again. I could.
Do not.
So,
Yeah.
so do I want to go use my freaking Do I want to pay to upgrade my home through the phone or through the Switch, or does it matter?
It's global, I'm assuming.
Well,
Is
yeah,
that right?
it really doesn't matter, but Tater, you could do it through the Switch, and then you could like use your coins.
Oh,
if
did
you
I
still
not
have any.
say his name right? Oh, there we go. Nightbot just took a shit. Okay, yeah, definitely go check out
Okay.
the Alt 165 if you want to watch some Pokemon cards.
He a good boy.
Oh
He
god, we
comes
have to
and
go to a
hangs out.
sandcastle? Wait, is this the thing that I passed before that I couldn't get into?
You know what that probably is.
Real quick, shout outs to my boy Alt. He's a guest on Evil Layer Wrestling a lot, and he's a good homie to have in general.
Shout out to Simple Flips.
Shout out to the OG GameStop friends, still sticking by each other.
If you want to watch Evil Air Wrestling, you could do that on Doom TV.
Or
If he ever
don't.
decides to
Nightman,
fucking stream,
what?
Hey-o.
You took the spot. Damn.
Yeah.
And I got another emote thanks to you.
Spreading all that love.
No problem, bro.
Is that a dolphin smoking a fucking pipe.
How'd you get a picture of Greg?
That's
Oh God!
beautiful. I
You
love
don't
that.
know why that. People outside our group won't know why that's so
Dude, got
fucking
dolphin
funny.
teeth.
The first time I saw a picture of
The
fucking
player haters ball.
yeah, the first time I saw a picture of fucking G Decker 007, I quoted that thing from the Player Haters Ball, and from
He
then
got
on,
dol-
people called him a dolphin.
That's
All
terrible.
was made about that.
That's
I'm
terrible.
getting
You ruined
here.
someone's life. I'm proud of you.
Dude, do you know how long we used to call him Flipper on Skype?
Yo, Flipper's a dope nickname though.
Turning my Switch off for a second. I remember. back in
Mothiva,
the
that's her
day-
name. Mothiva, that's the little moth girl's name.
Sounds like a goth GF.
I'm down.
She's an idol.
Goth
I
moth.
stand by my name. Statement. I'm tired. It's hot.
Shout outs to all the goth
Nightman,
moth.
did you just get paid and you're like, I'm gonna drop bits, or what was that?
Well, I got paid last week, but I saw that Kirby was nearing his end, so I decided I'm gonna do this.
Oh man, and you have 3,000 HP. That's gonna be hard for Pure Fortune to beat.
Oh yeah.
Given time, he will be weakened once again.
Where has Pure Fortune been?
Working.
He's been in and
He
out.
actually popped into stream in chat the other day,
Ah, okay.
and he was talking to us. He was working. He's been working because remember his job is he cleans pools. This is prime season for pool cleaning. So
Oh yeah.
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 Man,
So
Dude,
he went
Nightman,
out there. He wore his
like,
little shorts, and all the women went.
he's gonna
crazy.
come back with like the biggest hoard of money you have ever seen come
Well,
August.
keep in mind he has 3 kids too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Still,
17
extra
kids.
I'm gonna. I'm
the
probably gonna
biggest
be a
hoard
board.
come August, and he's just going to lay down the law.
Alright. So it begins. The mass exodus from multiple generations of Pokemon. Granted from 3DS and up.
Are we allowed to talk about that? Because I've got several questions. Because
Go
I
for it.
missed the entire thing, but I remember predicting the Pokemon Snap thing was just going to be like Pokemon Go, but on your Switch, right?
no,
That's not what it is.
you
So
take
can somebody?
it's Pokemon
somebody give me a-
Snap on your Switch.
It's just Pokemon Snap, but it's
It's
on your
not-
Switch with new Pokemon.
Okay, so that's okay. So what else did I miss? If somebody can spark note me, what's new in
You
Pokemon?
can now brush your
note
teeth
that.
with Pokemon.
Okay, I don't care about that.
There's a new Pokemon mobile game.
I don't care about that either.
The expansion's out, and they're running a promotion where if 1 million people take down this legendary Pokemon called Zeraora, everyone will be getting a shiny one for free.
Basically kill the Thunder Furry from Sun and Moon.
Well, good luck. I hope the million gets me my shiny. So shout outs.
Oh shit, we might have a key to that area now, thanks to our pal here, the archaeologist.
And then, is there any new Pokemon of interest from older gens?
So is that the old queen?
Oh,
and the new
and we
queen?
have the
Damn.
list of the Pokemon that are returning in the expansion because the expansion's out. So we have the list.
Is
I feel
Gyarados
like-
still?
I feel like the
is
way you
Gyarados
said
still
that.
gonna be there?
Yeah, no one's leaving.
Okay, cool. Then I don't
Tony,
care. Shout outs.
Yeah.
sorry. I feel like the way you said that made it sound like there's going to be a lot of Pokemon trying to line up to get into a nightclub called the Dex, and it'll be, you're not on the list.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Have you not seen the comic like Galar Border Patrol yet?
No.
Oh my god,
I
I
can
don't.
send you that comic.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't made a mod of Papers, Please, but for Pokemon.
You know what? That actually would be funny.
I'd be so okay with
would love
that.
to see that.
I've actually never played Papers, Please, because I can already tell
You
it's not a
should.
game I'd
Live
be.
vicariously.
No, I'd be terrible. I can't play games like that.
Also,
Games with intense reading, I'm not good with. I'm partially
Yeah.
dyslexic.
also, Zero. As you notice, I sound a bit stuffy and muffled.
I know. Why the fuck? I told you not to get sick.
I think you cursed me again. I'm getting pissed.
It's not my fault you got sick. I told you not to get sick.
Tony, it's not
did
our.
this Why?
It's
Tony?
not our fault. Your immune system
Tony?
is garbo,
Yeah.
all right?
You got fucking con plague at Corinne's thing last night.
No, I didn't. Because
I
it is.
totally
I
missed
came
that.
Yesterday.
I feel bad. I totally missed that.
That's okay. Most of the time, like, a lot of it was just Antfish posting degeneracy.
By the time I got there, I was like, oh, there's 3 rooms and like I know like 2 people, so I'm like, I'm not gonna.
It was actually cool. Fucking Quattros and Whip actually came in at one point too.
I love those guys.
Like, Zero, the purpose was to meet new people.
Oh,
I found the only other person that knows about the Miniki Momo curse, so I was happy.
I was explaining.
Miniki Momo is Hawaii.
They were asking how we all met Corinne. And when it got to me, I mentioned the interviews, and then I reminded Edfish, yeah, I interviewed you at one point as Jotaro. And he stopped. Because he forgot who I was, too.
I thought you didn't want anyone realizing who you were.
No, well, I never said my username, not to mention he was not in the call at the time.
good
If
old,
you guys didn't
good
know,
old John the fisherman.
John was turkey legs the whole time, just in case you didn't know.
I wish I was Turkey Legs. They would have got to talk to little Karibo.
You could talk to Martin. I can hit him up.
I've tried to in the past through Corinne, but it never panned out.
He seems like the most
He gets
regular
he gets
dude
busy.
on
That's the
planet
other
Earth.
thing.
Yeah, dude, he's just busy.
Like
Yeah.
I just see him as like the most regular dude on Earth.
He is.
Like he goes.
He's
to
also
Redbox,
very eccentric,
returns
too.
them.
Well, he's
Yeah,
British.
he goes to
so it has
Redbox to get weird movies and then brings them back on time. I bet you he's never had a late anything in his life. He just seems like a mad regular dude.
Are you saying he's the
fell on
regular?
me.
The regular schmegular?
Dude, you have not lived until you've had a
Where'd Eli
British immigrant nearly fall on you drunk.
Did Martin fall on you when he was drunk?
He almost did. It was at Youmacon 2011, and he was
He's fairly
plastered.
tall, right? He's like,
And the
All right, who's this spoopy guy?
We were all setting up for like a panel that like he and a couple
Yo,
of people were on.
you got the gay rainbow heart? What the fuck?
And basically what happened was the cool air of like the panel room hit him, and well, timber.
The rest is history.
Yeah. Thankfully, Lanny and Taka were standing right next to him and like both reached out their arms as I was like going no with like my arms covering my face.
Oh, also, during fucking, during the Jackbox segment, the term cummies was used far too often.
That
You
usually
are
happens.
not
Wait, my
familiar with
Pokemon
that
showed
kind of
up?
group of people, are you?
No, it's not that. It's just it was used so much, the person that was hosting the game, her PSN party literally said to her, please, no more cummies. Please stop. Please stop.
You don't understand what groups like that are
that
like.
just sounds like. That just
Hey
sounds
guys,
like
that's not as bad as the
Jackbox to me.
last time I played Jackbox.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well, fair.
Anybody
Jack-
forgot about Hold 'em Steady yet?
We try not to forget.
Let me get something, actually, hold on. I need to get the 2 shirts that were at the ending of the shirt contest thing.
Oh,
Hold on, let me see. Where did Corinne post it? Corinne posted it somewhere. It's fucking. Oh yeah, Antfish ate nearly an entire pie last night too.
I remember last time I played Jackbox, it was one of those ones where you gotta pitch a product, right?
That's what we did, yeah, last time.
Yeah.
That was
I
a
ended
good
up-
one.
one did Chills
I ended up pulling something straight out of the Cards Against Humanity. Need it filled quick, get a bigger Blecker dick.
It's not in Chill Zone. It's not in What's Your Pleasure, because a lot of I still find it funny. That was a chat for drink recipes, and we didn't know, so we just started shit posting in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it says on here.
No. We
Well-
did it! No!
Don't worry,
Shit,
I'll
that's
just
bad.
flip them around.
What is this? What is this shitpost chat anyway?
It's
Chill
like,
zone?
did nobody read? That was my thought.
No one did. They just saw, oh look, what's your pleasure? Let's take our degeneracy there. That was the actual random dialogue. Hell.
Sounds about right.
They all
What?
flopped for it.
That's what I'll do. I'll just... Yeah, alright. I guess I'll make the one chat you guys turned into degeneracy, and I'll turn it into chill zone.
Ah, here it is. Corinne posted it in the Weeb Trash Lounge. I'm gonna put this in media and dank memes. This is the greatest fucking pair of shirts I have ever seen. Pikachu won, by the way.
Alright, let me go clean up, because I just realized that that was
What'd you
for
jizz
drinking.
all over your keyboard?
What?
God damn it, Zero. I heard what you
Oh no, I'm mod over there, so I gotta go fix that. So let me go and do that. Let's just call that chill zone.
Is Weeb Trash the shitposting thing in general, then I'm assuming?
Is well,
Because, like, there's stuff that's, like, non-weeb stuff and non-like, shitposting in it, but then there is shitposting. So, I don't know if it is or isn't. And I posted the same image twice. I just realized that. The picture of fucking, Josuke with the, Xbox One hair and the fucking crazy diamond PS5 head.
Crazy diamond. Oh.
well, it doesn't matter. I'm just moving your shitpost shit to chill zone, and then like I'm recreating. What's your pleasure?
And
That
I'm
reminds
so
me.
low.
I need to look on I gotta look for GTA 5 mods with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
So Tony, when you sent me the one with transfer-only Pokemon, it says some of the legendaries are transferable. So I'm just like,
Yes, Tater. Some of the legendaries are transferable, some are not. Just read over everything. You'll figure it out.
Others will be transferable by the time the second DLC drops, though, because a lot of them
Yeah,
are brought
so
back
just-
in the second DLC as raids.
Yeah. So that's the only thing you need to know. Again, just follow the list of unavailables. And what isn't on the list is transferable right now. That's, again, if I have to repeat that one more time. Shoving a Dratini up your ass.
and I'll shove you down the hole I dug. It's deep enough to bury you, Tony.
Did you not cover up that hole?
I can dig it up again.
What's it, like a 1-inch by 1-inch hole?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Where do I want to up this time? You know what? I think I'm gonna go for more badge points. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna get
Oh
a
yeah,
good
they're putting Apex Legends on the Switch. How much you guys want to bet it's gonna run at 30 FPS and run like dog shit?
I mean, if you're gonna go
as
in
long
with
as-
negative connotations, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, like most of these competitive shooters that come to Switch don't exactly perform well. I mean, look at Overwatch.
Is it
I
not
think they
preferred?
fixed that though. Like I thought that eventually became like pretty playable.
That's
after-
not that. It's the fact that it's locked at 30. Like it doesn't go above 30 FPS, and to a lot of people, for a lot of people, FPS that don't run at 60 is a bastard to play against other players. Like once you get to that 60 threshold and beyond, you get so used to a high refresh rate, it makes the game feel more playable. Like I play Overwatch at 100 FPS.
Why? How? It's no different than playing at 60.
I notice a difference on my monitor. When you have a higher refresh rate, 120 hertz feels different than 60 hertz. I've noticed it personally. It just feels
It just seems
smoother.
excessive.
Yeah.
Eh,
I don't want to
still,
see anything at 100 frames a second. What is life run
most
at?
people play it just for reaction speed. Like a lot of players I've seen, I don't get what some people do. Like some people play TF2 at 400 FPS. That's excessive.
What is our eyes supposed to see the world at in frames per second? Does anyone know?
I think it's 60. I think that's where we cap out at.
Is that what our eyes move at?
No.
I see. I've tried to look at this many times to see what the frame rate and the like the actual resolution our
world
eyes
rates?
are at, but I can never find it.
Because I would really
what,
like
I'm
to
just
know what life is supposed to run at.
I'm just used to high FPS. Like TF2 feels better at over 60. Borderlands feels good at nearly constant 120. It just feels buttery smooth, and my aim is better when I have a really smooth like frame rate.
Okay, so according to Google, the human mind, the human eye, and the brain can interpret up to 1,000 FPS. And however, the average is roughly 150.
Yeah, so a
So
lot of people refuse to play comp games without at least a minimum of 120 FPS. So that's why
Okay.
120 or 140 Hz monitors exist.
So, John, I went over there, and now I've made what was formerly the.
yeah, I can see it now.
Okay,
I see it.
yeah.
Tater, this is the thing I need to know. What FPS is life at?
Apparently, I found this out.
Because
No, it's all ferret with titties. Oh no.
Apparently, the human eye can psychologically detect up to 1,000 frames per second.
yeah, Tater just said that, but what is real life?
Well, what do your eyes see?
Looks like 60 to me.
I don't think real life is 1,000 frames per second.
Let's see. Human eyes cannot see things beyond 60 hertz. So, yeah, apparently human eyes can't see beyond 60 hertz.
But they can see that.
But we have
high frame.
120 hertz monitors. That's why I think it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's stupid.
That's what most gaming laptops come stock with now. Like my laptop came with a stock 120 hertz panel.
Yeah, let's see here, because the
And
eye
those are
transmits
low-end
information
now.
to the brain, but some characteristics of the signal are lost or altered in the process.
I don't know, like it just seems smoother. I went from a 60 hertz panel to a 120 hertz, and it just feels smoother. My mouse feels sluggish on my 60 hertz laptop compared to my 120 hertz gaming.
Oh, maybe you're
laptop.
just too sensitive.
All I know is that I enjoy playing games with a high FPS. It just feels smoother. My sniping ability went up drastically when I stopped sniping at like 45, 50 FPS, and I went to 100 FPS, almost constant. I hit shots like crazy now. It's fun when you get accused of being a hacker.
I wish I was that cool.
Trust me, it's not. Once you get accused, you normally get kicked from the game, even if you tell them, no, I've got over 4,800 hours in this game. I'm just subpar. Kick. Fun.
I mean, in Destiny, the lower FPS you have, you get better aim assist.
I was so MLG pro at real life, I went to jail because they said I was cheating too well at the game of life. I just told them I was MLG pro, and they just didn't understand.
When you take speed, it's using a
Man,
fucking
I heard there isn't
keyboard.
even respawn points in RL.
Yeah, fuck that. RL sounds terrible.
There was, but it lagged. I mean, Jesus had really bad ping.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
hit F4 to access the invincibility mod, but it's not working.
I mean, I don't know, man. Jesus got the best respawn rate 3 days. We still are just struggling, man. There are so many of us that are just waiting to respawn.
All right, guys, I gotta bounce, but I'll catch you on the flip. All right.
Hey, later, Doom. Take care, buddy.
Take care.
Damn it. Damn it, Kabu, you're too thick.
They let you bring in the legendary deer, but they don't let you bring in the legendary dogs. The fuck?
It will in the next update, Tater. Don't worry.
You gotta
about
wait till the fall, my guy.
And my shiny mega Raquaque.
it. Again. The fall, my guy.
I can
Yeah,
still.
I think I feel I'm still waiting for fucking Garchomp. Okay, Garchomp was my boy. Garchomp
Wait.
was the only boy I actually
Oh, wait,
wanted
is
to
this
get it in,
really
but then I found out through Kirby that Kadabra and Alakazam were back, and I was even happier.
Damn it. It doesn't work there either. Fuck.
Because Alakazam is my favorite psychic type.
I mean, Alakazam's good, but my favorite's always been... Hey, thanks for hosting Mister up here.
What are the version exclusives now?
I think one of my favorites is Gardevoir.
The version exclusives, I think, are just
I see
Pinsir, yeah, and Dragalage and Cloudster.
They're balling
are the
McSwag.
only
Thanks for the
ones.
host.
No, Passimian is also.
Monkeys.
Yeah, but Passimian and Oranguru were both in the base game.
I don't remember what's in the base game at this point because it's been so long since I've actually completed my decks.
And monkeys. Don't forget the monkey.
Fucking...
shit.
Fucking grass.
Yeah, Klotzer. Actually, Cloudster and its evolution are the only ones that are fucking exclusive to Isle of Armor. I think in Sword. Yeah. In Shield, it's Skrelp and Dragoga. Okay. So I'll need someone to trade me those two when I need it. I need to go over the list of like returning mons. Diglett hunting page, thank Christ.
Bringing in that shiny Mewtwo.
Transfer
And
only
my
Pokemon
shiny
list.
And Garchomp can't return yet, you said?
No, Garchomp
Oh
isn't
fuck,
back
do I have to
until
go
the
to
next
Defiant
update.
Route first? Shit.
Okay.
Maybe I can't do
Galarian
this yet. Maybe I gotta go
Pokemon,
back to it.
Slowbro,
Yeah, okay.
new Gigantamax, Venusaur, Blastoise, Rillaboom, Cinderace, Inteleon, and Urshifu. Also, I chose Venusaur, and I'm gonna Gigantamax suit my Blastoise at some point. Alright, who all got added? Because I don't think I've seen all of them yet.
Also, I've noticed since Isle of Armor finally dropped, the Rule 34 page for Clara has updated almost every few hours.
Not only her, the fucking, wait, Claire's the poison trainer, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, fucking Pinky on today, yeah.
So I saw that picture, said I'd give her a gunk shot.
So,
I
Tony,
need
you
to find
said,
Shanks.
you said Metagross can't return yet, but Aggro... Oh yeah, wait, I saw Lairon in the wild. Yeah, of course Aggron should be able to make it back in.
Aggron, yeah, as long as it's primary evolutions in the game, you can bring a secondary evolution in.
Yeah.
Like, here, fuck it. I'm gonna link something in the Pokemon chat for you. This is a link to every newly available non-original Gen 8 Pokemon that's been brought to the game.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Okay.
because the links Tony sent me, like, the ones that he sent me the one that says expansion pass returning Pokemon, but he's
They
telling me
are returning, but not all are available right now.
exactly. So I just wanted one that was just like available right now, so I didn't have to worry about, okay, do I have to wait for the next one for this or no?
They added new attacks?
Yes.
Scorching Sands.
Fuck, how the
Ooh,
fuck do I get
special
that?
ground. Thank you.
Also, John, they made it to where if you had an old Pokemon that you didn't want to have to rebreed down, but you still would have used it, like competitive ranked, you can now take it to a guy who will delete all of its moves, including its move learnt history, and set it to what it should be for this game. And basically, it's to make it so you can't have egg moves or special moves they wouldn't be able to get
I
now.
don't think I'm gonna be doing that personally. I don't know when I'm setting things over in general.
And we can bring in
Hey,
like
Mem. What's going on, buddy?
Alolan Muck, right?
As long
No.
as regular Muck
I
is
don't think
available,
Grimer and Muck are in the game yet.
Yeah,
No,
no.
as soon as they're available, you're out to. Because like I already got the Alolan versions of like some Cantonian Pokemon that are in the game. Like I got I'm probably gonna get a fucking Alolan Marowak at some point. I'm assuming Mr. Diglett Boy gives me an Alolan
Oh,
Marowak.
he gives you one. And hold on, give me a second. Switching headphones.
I caught a Tangela, which I forget how to evolve. Level with Ancient Power, okay.
Fuck.
Oh
Right.
wow, so fucking Tangrowth actually wanders in the wild too.
Yep.
I wonder when the level scaling's gonna happen, cause
Yeah, the things are level 60 right now.
oh, one isn't. The Wildlord in the Ocean's 80,
Mm-hmm.
but that's it. I haven't seen anything else scale. Your rival, her Pokemon actually hit like 63 when I was battling her in the second trial, but that was it. And Chili has first form still. I need to figure out though how to fucking evolve Slowpoke into Slowbro.
I forgot that the because I remember I asked the other day. I'm like, if the other rivals from the main game come back, but I realized their stories are practically over, so there'd be no point for them to come back.
Yeah.
You could make an argument for, well, never mind. I was gonna say you could make an argument for Marnie, but you really can't because she's trying to be a gym leader. So it's like
The Galar version's a physical attacker? What? So
Oh,
Galar
yeah.
Slowbro is a physical. Oh, Galar Slowbro is a fucking mixed attacker.
Also, I'm slowly learning with my lights. I have to learn if I want to change them without using the app. I gotta
you
learn
already
the
got the
prop-
shiny Mim. God damn it! Were you able to catch it, or can you not catch the shiny?
What? Zeraora?
Zeraora, yeah.
No. Me and
No.
Freddy found one last night too.
No, you cannot catch it.
And we got shit on because that thing just spammed fucking Max Fist to boost his physical attack.
Well, then why are
and-
they
Oh,
showing
yeah,
up?
no. Oh, yeah, no, like, the shiny one is stronger.
Yeah, the shiny one literally piled boost upon boost.
So why are
and
they
just one-shot
bothering
him.
with this raid then if you can't even catch it?
Because if you defeat, if a million players worldwide defeat Zeraora, everyone gets a free shiny of Zeraora.
Not only
Like,
that, but...
they just get one, not the legendary dude. Oh, Zeraora.
No,
Fucking...
Zeraora, the Thunder Furry.
No,
from
no,
Sun
no,
and-
no, no, no. Mim's talking about something else. Zorua.
Zoroa, yeah, that's Zoroark's first form. It's a dark type from Gen 5.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Zoroark is a mixed attacker, dark type, physical and special.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Okay.
see.
And
Also,
And
the
now I
reason-
gotta learn how to use home and bank at the same time.
Tater, it's not that hard. But, it'll literally explain what you go to, like, I want to transfer Pokemon from a bank. Like, just follow the instructions. But, yeah, Zero. The reason that raid is important to do, in addition to helping further get everyone that shiny, is it gives increased rewards. It's a great way to get a lot of the Armorite ore, which is very important.
Where's Defiant Root? Fuck. I forget what that is.
I'm probably gonna ask my mom to see if she can't get me some anti-congestant medication, because I don't feel sick, I'm just congested. Thank you again, Zero.
Not my fault. I told you not to get sick. I was clear.
Yeah, but every time you tell me not to get sick, my body just is like, I guess we're getting sick.
Okay, hold on.
You
I'm just
had
gonna
one
check this,
job.
'cause I feel like I forget where this.
And I knocked on wood, but Zero refused to knock on wood for me.
You already knocked on wood. I didn't need to.
That doesn't mean you should. Ugh. I even took my NyQuil the night before to make sure I didn't. Oh boy.
Okay, I was going the right way. It's the little town area in the Lost Sands. Okay. Because I was like, what the fuck?
Well, this area actually looks really nice. But yeah, hold up. I'm gonna make a phone call.
Alrighty then.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get healed again. From Venus. Alright.
How long does it take for the move to take place? Because it says I can't use home until the move is done.
Shouldn't take that long. Fuck.
All I know is I have this shit set up for a year, so I'm only moving in a small bunch of Pokemon now because not that many qualified for Pokemon I wanted to bring over, which made me sad. Made me very sad.
Alright. Okay, so let's see. Let's try going to the north.
Well, we got 3,000 points for moving for the first time.
Just try going.
Huh. It says it won't let me in my Aggron.
Does it tell you why?
Well, it has like a cross thingy for no and. When it has a yellow exclamation point, what does that mean? Oh, means it has a move it's not allowed to have. Okay.
What fucking this thing made a beeline for me.
So when it lets me transfer it in, will it get rid of the
beeline?
Hold on, give me a second. But yeah, no, beeline. I was actually about to make that joke. Hold on one moment.
Ah, the frogs are out again.
Are they?
Yep. They're doing their battle cry, so I'm just gonna put out a Kermit to show them support.
Nice. Sweet. Jeez, Kabu's already lost half his health. There we go. At least these battles actually give a decent amount of experience. Or exploration points, I should say. Okay. This place is always confusing. Wonder if
Sorry about that. I was just ironing out some dumbassery on my part.
Okay, no problem.
Also, yeah, I gotta check my bank real quick and see how much money I got in there to see if I can go get some
Histamines?
not really an antihistamine, no. I just need, like, something to help my stuffiness.
Antihistamines.
Is an antihistamine used for clearing up stuffy nose?
Typically.
Let's see.
damn it.
Now let's take a look at some of these puppies.
Oh wait, north. Oh, okay.
Also, Zero, did you upload your reaction to yesterday morning's Pokemon thing?
Yes, it did.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to go and see that in a little bit.
Fuck.
Damn it, I can't touch this money until later. Have to wait till tomorrow to get my medications. Also, Zero, did you see the new microphone that Elgato made?
No.
Apparently Elgato's making a microphone.
That's gonna be a wait and see for me.
What like pissed me off is it has all the features of the microphone I just bought, plus extras. And including a software I already use, but better. So I'm kind of pissed. Because I don't want to go out and go buy another new microphone.
I mean, how many microphones has Elgato made?
One.
So they're not really.
This
known
is like
for
their
the
first
microphones,
microphone, so yeah, you're
so
right. Who knows?
This is a wait and see kind of thing.
Yeah. Who knows? It might get cheaper.
Or it could
Plus
really
some-
suck. We don't know. So
Yeah. Plus, also, I still need to get my hands on a Stream Deck. Which, by the way, for some reason I can't find the original Stream Deck, but I can find their Mini and XL.
Holy shit, the Solgaleo has 5 IVs.
The other ones should too. Oh, dude, look at that bug! It's just like, guys, what's up?
yeah, I fought him before. Tried to steal from me before. Son of a bitch.
What the hell do you steal from
He
me?
looks like he's always
Tried to steal.
angry.
I don't like you guys anymore. Here, take this rock. I thought we could have been friends. This is why I don't invite you to my birthday party. Oh man.
Dang old kids on the lawn.
I'll be right back.
And if only one of us could do a good Boomhauer impression, that would have been great.
I'll tell you one more.
Fuck. Of course I fucked that up.
So, am I the only one here who thinks King of the Hill was ahead of its time?
I think a lot of people think that.
Yeah. It was a good show.
Oof. Is that poison or like exhaustion that we got hit
It's
with?
poison. I think I'm gonna give my turn to him and use another secret stash and use it on Copy. There we go.
So from how far you've been in this game, how would you rate its combat in comparison to other RPGs?
Well, I don't want to say too much because I'm gonna do a review on this game, but
Oh, fair. Okay, that is my bad.
it is Paper Mario 1. That's the easiest way I can put it. It's
Okay.
very satisfying. I feel like I'm getting somewhere when I do combat, which is a problem that the new Paper Mario games seem to lack.
Face it, Paper Mario is ruined.
Pretty much, actually. I'm still gonna give the new one a try, but I do not
But,
have
like-
high hopes.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. This is what I want. Oh, but I can't. What the fuck? Oh, the thing's over there. That's why.
So of all of the returning Pokemon that came back with this particular expansion release, anyone have a favorite?
I
You
haven't
know,
even
of
looked into
with
it.
drawback? Oh, okay.
Let's see.
So what chapter is this?
Oh, this game 4,
Out of like what, 9?
7.
Yeah, because not gonna lie, I never actually had the chance to play a Paper Mario game, so this is just
The original Paper Mario is about the same length. About 7 chapters. It's one
Yeah,
of my
but I'm
favorite RPGs.
I'm talking about from the aesthetic point of view too, with the whole
Yeah.
sort of 2D, 3D splicing.
Yeah, it's really neat. And it makes for some really high quality like artwork. In a very simplified way, if you know what I mean.
Sort of like South Park.
Yeah. Well, the South Park games were heavily inspired by Paper Mario.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about like the animation for the show itself too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Freaking, I remember watching in the late '90s freaking Construction Paper. No, that's OG. You had to have real balls to animate a show with Construction Paper.
Oh god, we got a bed bug.
Oh
Oh,
no,
that's a big bug spike.
Tony, run! They'll get you again, boy.
Oh, I should have healed first.
Where'd Tony go anyway? Damn. He would have reacted to that if he was here to hear it.
The mayor, okay. Gotta find the mayor to fight Sans.
And now to find a trace. Okay, here it is. Here's my charging cable for my 3DS. Underneath all this rust. There we go. So, no, I just gotta find where the hell the daycare was.
Wait. Damn it, we could have done that the whole time. I didn't know that. Fuck. Oh well. What's in the mines? This guy looks like he's ready for a fight. He's got a sword and a pickaxe in the other hand. Oh fuck, that gets us all the way back there. Shit. Where the fuck is the mayor of this place?
What are you buying?
Not enough cash, stranger.
I'll buy that at a high price.
And once again, Vegeta continues the job. Thank you, Dragon Ball Super.
What?
Dragon Ball Super has been disappointing people lately with the manga.
Oh,
What
really?
happened?
Vegeta was about to get a win finally, but then the big bad of the arc got a new form and beat the shit out of Vegeta again.
Well, that's what he gets for acting to Mickey.
The best part is, his perfect form is just literally perfect Cell's face with goat horns. I'm not even lying.
Well, you know, we gotta make sure Goku finishes them all.
Yeah, as usual, it's the status quo. The only person that actually killed an enemy outright aside from Goku was Gohan.
Yeah.
Is Is Super going the way of going too long, and now it's getting bad?
I mean, the anime ended, so.
The manga is like, I think Kaiser's already said literally he doesn't give a fuck about the manga now, after what they just did, because they just pulled the shit rug on Vegeta again, and Vegeta gets second fiddle to Goku.
Where the fuck is the
I will say though, at least Vegeta has it better than Gohan.
Yes, and maybe.
I mean, at least he's involved in every.
Okay, I bet this one died.
The southeast is where I need to go. Okay. Let's get that added to my log here. Okay. Alright, time to go fuck up some bandits.
Wreck 'em.
Wreck 'em? I hardly knew him. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. Wrecked him. I hardly knew him.
I still don't know what that, like, you ever just go through your old Pokemon games and you think, why the fuck did I name my guy this?
No, I just laugh and I'm like, ha, I can't believe I came up with that name.
Yeah. I ended up, naming mine Pickle Rick. Hard to imagine why.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
He turned himself to a pickle. Funniest shit I've seen.
Yeah, I need to heal before I start getting into battles again. I should go to the inn, as much as I don't lose that thing. I don't even know what it does.
Plus, it's nice to go, you know, down memory lane to see the Pokemon that I made. Like, for most of these games, I would end up, like, what I would do is I would buy one version to main playthrough, and then I'd Nuzlocke the other one. Like, for example, for X and Y, my main run was Y, my Nuzlocke was X.
Nuzlocks are fun to watch. I don't think I'd ever want to do one.
I have too much. It's too easy for me just to sack a Pokemon to bring something back.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they actually confirmed 7 titles coming to the Switch? And Burnout Paradise is fucking tomorrow?
Why that of all games?
Don't know, Burnout Paradise Remastered. I never had Burnout because I never had the consoles it was on back in the day.
Burnout was fun.
Is that a racing game, or what is that?
Burnout is the racing game that had a big emphasis on crashes.
Wow.
Gearno was also able to be brought up. So bringing that up.
What?
Magirna from Sun and Moon.
Oh.
Alright, Ma.
I kind of gave up on Sun and Moon. Did not like that game too much.
I only played through the original one once. I got Ultra Moon and I didn't finish it because I was like, I just played this not too long ago.
It changes about halfway through to all
I know.
new content, basically, but I beat it just because I was slut for Pokemon.
If I play through Sun or if I play through Sun or Moon again, I'll just play through the Ultra ones.
They're better, honestly, than the originals. Better
So-
selection Pokemon, better, like, battles. Like, they actually felt a little more challenging in the Ultra games.
So, how does everybody feel with how they decided to, you know, just release expansions for Sword and Shield in comparison to just like waiting like a year or two for a Sword and Shield 2.
Because it's a cheaper thing altogether.
I think it's a better idea because
What Nintendo used to do was add stuff to another version of the game and just re-release the entire game. And nowadays, that's a $60 game for Burgerland people and $79.99 for us in Canada. So like straight up.
Did you just call the states Burgerland?
Yeah.
I mean,
He's not wrong.
back on the handhelds, they were like $40, and then before that they were 35.
Here's the thing that people always say that like were complained about when Sword and Shield came out. Well, it's $20 more. Every 3DS game costs $40. Everyone does. So that's not fair. That's like saying Super Mario 3D World costs $20 more, but nobody complains about that. But Super Mario 3D Land is $40. So it's always like I don't get why people are like keep driving that point home. It's like if it was on the 3DS, y'all motherfuckers would have bought it anyways. When people made that, and I'm only talking about the comparison about like when people were upset about Sword and Shield not having all the Pokemon in it. Personally, I don't want all the Pokemon in it. There's a lot of shit that doesn't need to be in there.
Like, it's a double-edged sword the way I see it. Now that they've introduced DLC as being a method to introduce the old Pokemon in, they're gonna be constantly battling that expectation now. Of just, well, you can just put in DLC to put it all back in.
Yeah, but the DLC is not primarily to do that. The DLC is adding new areas, which they would have done if they released a Platinum, somewhat, for these games. If they had released a Platinum version, in a sense, with adding extra content, which is what Platinum did to Diamond and Pearl and did bug fixes. Nowadays, we have game patches, and thankfully we have DLC. I'd rather pay $40 in Canadian for a DLC set of 2 sets of content instead of, with tax, $92 for a full new game that's essentially the same game with added shit tacked on in the end post-game.
Exactly, yeah.
I'd rather pay the cheaper price.
So...
And like I said, I don't pirate games, I buy them, so...
Alright, another question. I'm sure y'all have at least heard in passing of the game Temtem on Steam, yes?
It's that fucking free-to-play Pokemon clone.
Well, it's not free to play. You have to pay for it.
Still, it's just a Pokemon clone. I'd rather pay the actual thing.
Yeah, there are some things that it basically capitalizes on things that Pokemon's dipped into but never really expanded upon. Like, for example, any of you remember Hawlucha?
Hawlucha's a good Pokemon that's still in the games. He's still in the Sword and Shield.
Yeah, but when was the last time, other than Hawlucha, that you saw a dual type move? You know, one move that was 2 types at once.
I mean, it's not really a problem.
Like,
not many people really care about it. It's just a decent move. Flying Press is decent for multiple things.
Yeah, but the point I'm getting at is they dip their toes in to experiment with new mechanics, and then they immediately back away from it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, it never bothers me.
Dual type moves just seems like a whole bunch of problems. So
it seems like a bunch more balancing issues, especially
Exactly.
finding Pokemon that can benefit from a dual type attack if they're dual types, so both are stab. There's no point in giving it a dual type attack where it can't use stab on both ends of that dual type attack. It's a lot more trouble than it's worth, honestly.
Yeah, it comes with a combination of both technical and gameplay difficulties that come with it, because
that's probably why they haven't done it again.
yeah, it would just be another. It would just add so many layers of complexity. It would give the combat more depth, sure, but it would also give people freaking headaches trying to figure out the calculus that is the combat.
I have bought 1 or 2 of the Pokemon clones on Steam, and I haven't gotten very far in them to formulate an opinion, but I don't know.
Just from what I've seen,
And they seem to focus more on double battles.
I'd rather. That's another reason why I don't pirate. If I'm gonna play a Nintendo game, I want to play it on a Nintendo console. Like, if I want to play Pokemon, I'd rather play it on my Switch or my 3DS. I'm good on PC gaming, but I'm not huge on it. I'm still more of a console gamer.
I mean,
more than
I do emulate
Hey,
sometimes,
I am
but
back
I
and
usually
I have soup.
So Tony,
Welcome back to soup.
welcome back, bitch. You missed a joke that I made a long time ago that I forgot now.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I
I got an item for a bed bug, and then you made a.
Oh yeah, that was it.
I'll only really emulate games that I can't get legally through Nintendo. Like,
Well, the
if
only
they give me a
time-
legal avenue to buy it, I will.
The only time I emulate is if it's like, for example, like a modded version of a game,
Yeah.
or it's way easier for me to capture if I just emulate it. Like, just for example, like, eventually I plan to do the 3DS Pokemon games for my channel. Right now, I did start a Pokemon Y playthrough, which I'm probably gonna have to scrap because they change, like, because the capturing off 3DS works differently now. But
Yeah, your
Like-
capturing before was kind of janky a little bit.
it was
your frame rate kept
janky
dipping.
as it was, so like, but now I have a PC that has a graphics card that can do ray tracing, so I can run 3DS games at 1080p 60 frames. So
What, like through your capture card?
no, to just capture through emulator. So
Oh yeah, fucking Citra, which legally you are
It's-
allowed in Canada to get digital copies of your physical media, so you're not breaking the law pirating copies of your games that you already own. Because
and that's the thing. Like, if I are like, and I know with Moemon, I'm in a gray area because it's a mod, but I own an original copy of Fire Red. So
even then, it's still a fan made mod, and like you're not making money off it, neither is the person making it. So that's also it's considered.
My whole
fan
thing
mod that way.
is, because I mainly use it just to play the Daigakuren Saibon game in translation. Because Capcom has not released that game in the West and probably never will. When they
Oh,
do,
same with
I'll
fucking-
stop doing it.
The same with Mother 1 and Mother 3. You can't get them legally in the country. Cause
yes, you
Actually,
can.
can get Mother 1 now. You just can't.
All right,
get
Mother 1, but not Mother 3. You'd have to get an emulator fan translation of Mother 3.
because they did bring out Mother 1, like on
Like,
the Wii U,
The only time
and
I've
also
ev-
on the NES.
the only other time I ever will do it is like I said, like with GBA games. Like Nintendo, if they would release GBA games on the fucking eShop on the Switch, like say for $50, you can get say the Pokemon collection or the Final Fantasy collection with the GBA ports of those games. I'd pay for them. But as of right now, there's no legal avenue through emulation on the consoles themselves, which is the Virtual Console or the eShop to get these kinds of
they've
games.
kind of just, I don't know why they like just stopped with the Virtual Console. I think
It was stupid because they would have made I've always said they'd make a killing, especially on the Switch, if we had GameCube games. If they put stuff like Paper Mario on there, especially, like Paper Mario cost me $55 used to get a physical copy, and that was cheap. Normally, Thousand Year Door goes for nearly $100. Same with DS games, like Soul Silver, because my cousin bought me it. It cost her $120 with shipping. This is why, like, that's why, like, downloading some games that you can't get officially through Nintendo is just something I will do in that way, because it's not like the company's making money off those games anymore anyway. They can't, because they don't give you a legal avenue to purchase them. If there's a legal avenue, I'll do it. Like, I never pirated Earthbound. I bought Earthbound legit through my 3DS Virtual Console. Same with Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, Yellow, Crystal, Silver.
you know what's funny. Just before Earthbound Beginnings was released on Wii U, my cousin, as a birthday present, I think this would have been a year earlier because my birthday's in July, E3's in June. So less than a year, I guess you could say, 11 months. He gave me a copy of a repo card of Earthbound Zero for my birthday that year. And then they released it on Virtual Console. I'm like, oh, okay.
I've seen a repo cart for the actual game Earthbound, the regular one. Because the guy that is selling it, he didn't get it while I was there still, but a friend of mine, she sold him an actual original copy of Earthbound for like $200 fucking dollars. Because she had a copy from her collection.
Look at
in
this
her
fucking
bedroom.
Beetle Boy.
He's like, what?
I will
Well,
move this rock.
Some games that are like older retro games that you can't get officially are just nightmarishly priced. I mean, look at fucking look at fucking Shantae on the Game Boy Color. It's like a $200 cartridge.
Yeah.
Look,
And it was
man,
like $13.
I say Nintendo has the same problem that Atlas has, and they just don't like free money.
They don't
like-
like re-releasing their Atlas. I will say right now, Atlas would make a fucking mint if they threw Persona 4 Golden and 5 or 5 Royal onto the Switch. Especially with Scramble already being on the Switch and Scramble being a
And
When
sell
the
well.
fuck is that fucking coming out?
Yeah.
One, Scramble does not have a Western release. Period. It's not planned. It's not anything.
Wait, really? Why?
Wait, what? It already came
Well,
out.
they haven't announced anything yet.
No, Scramble came out in Japan. There is no Western release.
Why is there not getting one? What the fuck? Do they know how popular Dynasty Warriors is?
Dude, I told you, Atlas doesn't like free money.
They'll probably announce it during the new game.
And-
Plus, for all
And
we
I
know.
believe the reason why is because Scramble, Scramble's a new thing for them, like Atlas has never done a Muso game, and also Scramble didn't sell well.
And not to mention Muso
really?
games, West
Yeah,
side
no,
don't tend to sell. Muso games in general, American side don't tend to do that well.
It
You-
only
you would-
Actually, Tater, Muso games in the West do decently well.
Why do they,
You were
Tater?
fucker
If
selling
if that were true, why do they keep translating Dynasty Warriors?
Because
Yeah.
Tater,
Why do they
make
keep doing
translating a Muso
why?
game?
Why does Tecmo Koei
A lot of work.
keep doing collabs with other brands? To make, like the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games, like Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, those sold well enough for them to keep doing it. So it's like
Tater, I
that
know
can't
you
be
don't like
true.
the Muso genre, but that doesn't mean it isn't popular.
I love those fucking games.
I would have thought the Persona name alone would have helped Scramble sell.
I actually like honestly when I saw Scramble, I'm like, I need to play that.
It looks fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a Persona game that isn't 200 hours. So
It also didn't do well on the
Problem
Switch for the
was-
simple fact that fucking
Yeah,
the
5.
original wasn't on the Switch, and they
You
expect
kind of need to
have a
play the
PS4.
original to get the story of Scramble, so that kind of hurts it a bit.
Yeah, and
Yep.
they expect you to own a PS4 or a PS3, and that's fucking stupid. It's
It
a
is.
single Kingdom Hearts. before they
By the
release
way,
all the games.
Just to put that out there, just in case people have a misconception, because people have had this misconception for years. It's like, oh, well, the reason they don't do that is because Atlas has like a signed deal with Persona. No, they don't. There is
Atlas
no
just
deal
fucking- Atlas is just fucking
whatsoever.
stupid. Atlas even
There is
said,
no restrictions.
Atlas even said, "You want your game on the Switch? Keep asking." Like, that's fucking stupid. Beg us and we may give you a copy of the game. We begged a fuck ton. What did we get? P4 on BZ.
Dude, to be fair, we've been
With
asking for
Danuvio.
like Persona 4 Golden on PC since 2012.
I
It
know,
took 8
but
years,
it's
but we
just-
got it.
I'm still confused about them putting Danuvio in Persona 4 Golden. It's almost a 10-year-old game. Who
And it's
cares
hurting
if
the
they
performance.
and you're
It's
sell-
not
and you're
like-
selling it for
is
20
older than 10 years. Persona 4 is,
And-
and Persona 4 Golden is almost 10.
Well, Persona 4 exactly. It's Persona 4 Golden's an almost 10-year-old game, and it's
And
an
Persona
updated
4 is like
version of a
a
game,
12-year-old game.
a PS2 game, and you're selling it for $20. Are you really, really that concerned with people pirating it? Because the people who are I always say this: the people who are going to pirate it are going to pirate it. Danuvio is not going to stop them. It's been cracked before. It's a waste of time. So instead, let's punish the people who paid for the game by giving them shitty performance because we wanted to make an extra $20 on a 10-year-old game. It's so stupid. It's like why even bother putting it on the PC if you're going to do that? Like
I just say,
and this is and this is the thing, like, because it just with the anti-cheat bullshit, it's obvious this stuff doesn't work. So why do they keep doing it?
Because they probably have fucking money with the new.
It's contract deals. Money's exchanged.
Yeah,
But the thing
it's
is,
so
like,
stupid.
developers can take it back. Look at id Software. id Software released the update for the multiplayer shit for Doom Eternal, It included Denuvo. It got review bombed into the fucking ground, and then they retracted Denuvo. If you pressure the studio enough, they'll take it out, because
This is
Denuvo-
why I'm not gonna get Persona 4 Golden on PC, because I already had to deal with that shit once, and I'm not dealing with it again.
They already said that Denuvo, a lot of people are saying Denuvo is the reason why the anime cutscenes lag, and that's even on good rigs. People with like $2,000
Well,
custom
here's the thing.
hours are having.
John, if that was entirely true, it would lag on mine, but it doesn't.
It's not everyone. Some get it, some don't.
That's
Then-
kind of bizarre.
It's not widespread. It's just not like everyone, but it's still decent enough. You search Persona 4 Golden Issue on Google, you know how many things pop up about choppy anime, but the rest of the game is solid? It's literally just the anime cutscenes that lag.
It's gonna
I
get a
never-
patch sooner or later, and this will be
I
a
hope it
issue.
does to fix it, because literally the cutscenes
mean-
are unlistenable.
It just depends on how fast Atlas responds. Or
Yeah, use First Persona Awakening cutscene was kind of ruined by for the audio issues.
I was okay with the first Midnight Channel viewing. The first Midnight Channel ran okay, but the Velvet Room opening was choppy as hell. The opening cutscene when you get to Idaba was choppy as hell, and
Yeah.
the opening when you got to like the tail end of the opening got choppy as hell. And that was running off my integrated graphics. I had to go into my NVIDIA.
I'm just gonna try and get a
control
Vita version, I think, if I get Persona 4 Golden.
Good luck.
Fucking $200 nearly for a copy of the
so
game.
Tony,
1-0. Good luck.
I'll just wait for it to go
And
on sale on digital.
It never goes on sale. It's
I think
$20.
it's on PS4, but I don't know. I
And
know it's on-
even then, you would still need a Vita TV, which good luck.
I
getting
have a
those.
PlayStation TV, actually.
No, it's
Oh,
it's on PS4 or PS3.
You cannot play it on PS. Well, no, the original 4 is on PS3.
I have the original 4 for PS2, so I don't care
Yeah.
about that. But if I want to get Golden, like, I'll just get it
And
digitally
Golden
on my
has a-
PlayStation TV.
Ton
Oh,
of content to where I say
also-
if you can play Golden, play Golden.
the golden version, the Japanese dub, it sounds like shit quality. I don't know why, but
I
the
don't-
audio quality sounds significantly lower compared to the English.
I
dub.
probably wouldn't play it in Japanese anyways. It takes the dub has to be like horrible for me to play it a game in
Yeah, like-
Japanese.
no, like,
and
it's
even if the
just my-
dub's bad,
my
that's usually
friend-
a selling point for me, so I'll play it.
My friend just doesn't like dubs, so she just prefers Japanese. But just the audio quality, like all the effects and all that
Here's
shit.
here's
are, like,
here's the
nighttime
thing.
quality.
Here's a test that I want to try with anybody who says subs over dubs. Take the subtitles away and see if they still like it. I guarantee you, like 9 out of 10 people will just deal with a dub if it means they can understand it.
There's some shows I just won't like.
the one exception to that would be only just because I hate the show regardless.
What show?
Boruto.
Boruto?
I
Well,
cannot listen to. The
well, if you already
dub
don't like the
of-
show, then that doesn't matter. But
like
I will say that I don't like the Konosuba dub. Even though
see,
I
I
do like
love the
dub.
dub. It's
I don't know.
it's fucking funny.
It's Kazuma's voice. I don't really think it's.
I think it's
good.
perfect. It's like-
I think it's
Believe me,
fine.
Believe me,
Kazuma
Tony,
isn't supposed
I
to
have
be-
gone through every fix available to fix
you
the
gone through that
core
one?
issues I have. Yeah, none of them work. The way that everyone figured out how to fix
Though
it
I
was
like
primarily
Konosuba in
known.
both dub and sub. Like it's
Um,
fine either way. But there's some shows like Index and Railgun can't stand the dub. I think the dub I just think the dub doesn't fit the show.
If I've gotten
I
hooked
like
on
the
the
dub.
sub,
I
if
like
I've gotten hooked on one before the other, I don't listen to the other. I can't listen to it. I tried listening to Zombieland Saga dubbed and K-On! Dubbed. I can't. Same with Lucky Star.
Wait, which
I need
K-On!
to
dub did you listen to? The Singapore one or?
Fuck no. I listened to the one that has Christina V as fucking Mio.
There's one dub that I liked. Granted,
Wait,
I don't
Christina
know
V
if
is Mio? Fuck, I might have to listen to that dub then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Christina V.
Deadman Wonderland.
I love Christina V. She's great.
She's Shantae.
Yes, she is, and she sings the theme song for the new game.
She's also fucking
Yeah.
Darkness in Konosuba.
Again,
And she's Velvet Crow.
but yeah, John, I'm gonna have to go over it with you because, like, unless you went into the NVIDIA Control Center and changed your frame rate in the NVIDIA Control Center,
I am not dropping my FPS to 30. I am
See,
not doing
that's
that.
another
I'm
thing that's
good.
bullshit too. Why should we have to drop our game to 30 FPS just to fix a bug that
Yeah,
was
no, I'm
caused
not
by?
doing
Well-
that. That's way more work than it's worth.
well, here's the thing: the game was made at 30 FPS.
Yeah,
and
but
I know,
can
if
you
that's the
run
case,
it? But if you
That's
can
the
run
case.
it higher, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like, what's the point in making it made at 30 FPS like that if it's set up to have a no FPS limiter built into the goddamn game? Look
That's
at Final
only
Fantasy
for the
VII.
PC. Yeah,
No,
but
like-
that's only.
No,
No, like,
Final
let me give you an
Fantasy
example.
VII.
Let me give you an example of like a game that breaks the moment you went to 60. Dark Souls, not the remaster, the original. Remember when like that 60 FPS patch went out one
No,
day?
I never played. I don't like Dark Souls.
Okay.
How I play it.
Well, basically, they had a 60 FPS patch to bring the game from 30 to 60, and when you would slide down the ladder, because the game was made at 30,
Fuck.
but now you're forcing the game to go to 60, people would clip through the damn ladder and fall out the world.
That's just a minor bug.
Yeah, but that's
Not to mention, that was a patch released later to up the FPS.
Oh, for fuck's
Like,
sakes,
if
this
they-
fucking
They
jump.
would have been doing beta testing to see what was going on with Persona 4 running on a good rig, not just the recommended specs.
Yeah,
Most of us
but
that got this game have PCs that are well above the recommended settings for this goddamn
Yeah,
game. I
but
can run it
here-
at 120.
here's the thing. Unlike the Catherine port, which was ported by a third party, Persona 4 Golden was done in-house. This is their first time doing
So
this.
they have the
It gets
source
better.
files, so they should know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, like and,
No, the Japanese don't make PC games. They don't do that.
oh, still, I am.
Their
not-
wheelhouse is console. That's why the PC version of Monster Hunter took forever to come out.
The only time I will fuck with FPS is to unlock it. I will not arbitrarily limit my FPS back to 30.
Haha!
I
Knew it.
Like, I went into Borderlands 1 because BL1 is locked to 60. I went in and I was getting drops below 50 because of that problem. I went into my Willow engine and fucking fixed my
Damn it.
FPS limiter.
Leaf, you
Fucking
had to
cranked out
say
120. Being at 120, I'm fine. It's just, I'd rather wait for them to release a patch to fix it, because I don't want to have to fucking mess up my shit.
They're just saying, hey, people have found a fix for it. It's just
Yeah,
a
but it's
small
only,
thing.
it's only a placebo fix, though.
It's not really a placebo fix. It fixes all issues.
I haven't had any other issues but the choppy cutscenes.
Yeah, it fixes that issue.
I don't know if the cutscene issue is going to keep going, though, because like I said, the Midnight Channel first cutscene was fine. I experienced no slowdown, no choppiness, no nothing. I won't know if I'm having issues until I get to the first Persona cutscene. Because that's got a lot more action in it. I'm noticing when there's more camera movement, that might be when it happens. I'll have to wait and see what happens.
The thing is, I'm saying, Zero, you don't need to be afraid of the PC version.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It's got Danuvio.
Yeah, Denuvo's garbage. Like, anything to give someone control of your PC at the kernel level, it's stupid. Especially in online games. The only saving grace for me is Persona 4 is not a multiplayer game per se. But putting it into fucking Doom was the stupidest goddamn thing they could have done, because people could have found a way to reverse engineer the fucking shit to get access to your PC through it. 'Cause people have done that in games with servers. It's happened in Gary's mod, it's happened in TF2, in Counter-Strike, it happens. And it's
Does it
not
have
just limited to
peer-to-peer
Persona.
connection, though?
No, as long as you have access to the server and get into it. If you can find a way to get into the server in any way, you're fucked.
Yeah, but those are both games that have non-official servers that people run.
Still, I'd rather not chance it. Plus, Denuvo is also known for affecting performance of upper level games.
Look
Like,
what
Doom
it did to
Eternal
Doom
is-
Eternal.
Yeah, Doom Eternal, people started seeing like lowered performance after it came out. And like I said, like honestly, excuse me, I'm starting to think more and more that the bug is just a bug with the game, and not the fucking not Denuvo with P4, because
That's what I'm saying.
this isn't widespread. It's just because like if it was Denuvo causing
It would have been
P4
100%
delay,
like everybody would have been having the issue.
not only that, it'd be the entire game, not just anime cutscenes.
Yeah.
I can run P4 at 100 plus FPS constant after I swapped it to run off my 4 gig GPU.
What's with all the adorable bugs in this fucking part?
Just got to the adorable bug section. But yeah, no, like, John, like, that's the main thing, is that this game, like Persona 4 Golden, it's not a
I don't actually
shoddy-
taste like cherries. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
P4G is not a shoddy PC port, but it's definitely not a perfect one.
I just gotta wait for them to fix it then, because, like I said, I'm not gonna go in and fuck with my FPS, only to fuck with it back, set it back to get unlimited. I'd rather just wait. It's not gonna kill me to wait when I have, like, updated number of
Oh
other games.
god. Oh god. This character is an ostrich. Monsters
still
can't see you
haven't
if you can't see
fucking-
them.
Dragon Quest, I haven't beaten Octopath Traveler, I haven't beaten Shantae and the Seven Sirens. There's a lot of
I just
games
have
that-
my NVIDIA Control Center to more or less be like, hey, just use
Uncle
the recommended
Iron Seed.
FPS on everything.
You look old enough to be
prefer-
my uncle.
I prefer having unlimited just because, like, I've had no other issues in any other game. I've had unlimited FPS with no, like, cap. The only issue I've ever had with, like, performance has been Borderlands 3, because BL3 is a poorly optimized game in general, and I barely meet the required specs to run BL3. And I have issues with TF2, because TF2's code is absolute fucking spaghetti, because Valve can't code to save their goddamn lives.
Still,
Like, even on fucking custom-built computers, TF2 can run like dog shit. If they can run shit like Apex or Overwatch
Oh, they
at
took all our
max
items,
settings to
fuck.
100 plus FPS. I'll just pray that they fix it soon. If more people keep complaining about it online, it'll get it fixed. The more people bitch and moan at Atlas, the more it's gonna prompt them to actually fix their shit.
Mhm.
I mean, technically, I could get a
Shit.
refund because I'm still under the 2-hour mark. I've only played for 88 minutes. So if it gets to a point where it gets to be bad, I'll just refund the damn game.
I mean, it'll still be $20, so I guess, yeah, just buy it later.
And well, 23 Canadian for me, 23.99.
Yeah.
It also depends on when I want to actually play through it. Like, I gotta get through the slog that is the first 3 hours of the game, which is mainly just text. I'm only an hour and a half in.
So maybe try turning down your reloading scale, because that's what I had Nightman
I
do, and
wasn't,
it
I
fixed
wasn't
a lot of
expecting
the
a
issues.
stealth section in this game.
Yeah.
Everyone I've seen told me to crank the rendering scale up, so my rendering scale's at 150%.
I put mine down to 100 and it fixed everything.
It was at 100 stock when I got it, and it was still doing it.
It was 150 for Nightman, and I had him lower it.
It's also depending on your monitor's size and resolution, probably.
Probably, yeah. I'm not an
Hell
expert
yeah.
on that, but
I have a 1920 by 1080, 120 hertz panel. I don't know, I'll fuck with it if it happens again. If it does, I'll just either grin and bear it through the anime cutscenes. I don't know. Depends on what I want to do. It's like,
Yeah, because even at 50%, it looks great. In fact, I almost see no difference.
well, I might drop it to 50% then. I'll probably get even better performance. I noticed at 150% when it was running off of my Intel integrated GPU that's in my CPU. My game ran at 20 FPS only. So, if I drop it down, it might be better.
Yeah, that actually might fix your lag issue. Because the only thing that the rendering scale option does is you're doing subsampling. And basically super sampling. That's all you're doing is sub and super sampling.
Oh, I know I'm not fixing it tonight because it is really warm, and I don't know if I'm even playing PC games tonight. Because it's still, like... In the house, it's still really warm. Outside, it's 21 degrees. Inside, it feels like it's 28. So I'm just gonna not do it, because, like, I don't want to run my system too hot. It's gonna be 30 degrees tomorrow again, too, so it's gonna be warm, but it's gonna be like 14 degrees on Saturday, so it'll be nice and cool again, so I'll be able to play fucking games
It
then.
seems the only issue that is widespread that everyone has, and even I've noticed this, is whenever you trigger an all-out attack, you get like a small hiccup as soon as the animation starts. And like, it's like the smallest bump.
Oh, it was the wasps that attacked the power plant. Hmm.
This is they at least went into depth analysis, like someone who knows what the fuck they're talking about, goes over everything. So this might give you some idea.
I might read it. I have my apprehensions about IGN though, because half the time they're fucking stupid, but I might read it.
Trust me, I'm reading this, and this guy actually.
I know, but it's just like
talks about.
IGN.
I know,
Like,
but not everyone in IGN is retarded.
that fucking Xenoblade thing. I just, bruh.
I have not seen their review of Xenoblade.
They gave it a lower score than the original, even though the only thing they held the original back and having a perfect score was its graphics.
Yeah, no, I don't like when IGN does that.
They also fucking apparently didn't play through the entire game. And they fucking had clips in the review itself that were spoilers for late game. And even though it is a remaster, for those who this is their first game, they were kind of getting pissed because they got spoiled of it.
Oh yeah, no. For one, my golden rule for any reviewer, if you're reviewing a definitive edition or a remake of a game and you already reviewed the previous edition, it has to get a score equivalent to the original, and the only way it should get a lower
Unless
one
it's
is if
inferior.
yes, unless it's an inferior version. Because that does happen. It's not uncommon.
Yeah, like Sonic 1 on the Game Boy Advance is a perfect example.
Yeah. So that's like the only time your review score should be lower. Typically with games that are definitive editions, they shouldn't get a score less than equal to the original.
Also, I just want to point out, I don't think it's necessary to complete a game or finish a game to review it. I've reviewed plenty of games I didn't beat. So, like, if you have enough content to justify your critique, then that's fine.
But at least, put that in to let people know. It's like,
And I
hey,
usually
in
do.
the
Like,
X amount of hours I played in this game. This
like
is
if I do a video on a game and I didn't complete it, I do state that. But
yeah, like that's fine to do as long as you state it. And because although there are some games that tie together and do get a better score because you finish them, and it's like, oh yeah, no, as like a complete package, this game actually is better. But no, it's not. It definitely isn't a matter of if Persona 4 is going to get a patch on PC. It's when.
with this many people complaining, they're gonna have to do something.
With this many people complaining, with the sales they got, and how it topped the charts. Look, if Atlas doesn't notice, Sega will tell them, hey, we need to fix this.
Fuck.
Because, hell, Catherine on PC got a patch after a while.
Was the port of that bad, or at first?
No, it was actually a pretty solid port. I guess it just had, like, some tiny, small things that just needed to be touched up. Because like even like a game that releases fine can always get like a, hey, so we went back into the code and found that there was a better, more optimized way we could, put out the game, so we're just gonna replace the code and, now it's better optimized.
I do find it a little goofy, though, that they released Vanilla Catherine the same year that Full Body was coming out.
Well, it's just to test the waters, and you don't want to release
Mm.
your new product at the same time. On a new platform, if you're just testing out the waters.
I suppose.
Well, some say that's a good idea. It's just the fact of if they announced that it was coming, like if they had just said, "Hey, Catherine Full Body is coming to PS4 and PC at the same time," yeah, sure, that's fine.
Kidding me?
But this was just to test the waters, and Catherine sold decently well on PC.
Mm.
I could easily tell you that before the end of next year, I'm just gonna tell you I'm gonna see P3 on PC, at least.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Ah, shit. Come on. There we go.
I'm gonna guess that we didn't get P3 right away is because that is a PS2 game straight up and has never been re-released. So they're probably doing some touch-up on that one before they put it on. And maybe they're in the talks of releasing P5 or P5 Royal.
Funimation posted an AMV that looks like it's from fucking 2010. Okay.
Okay, why did Funimation post an AMV?
They put an AMV on their Facebook of that fucking new anime Gleipnir, I guess. The fucking one with the bitch that gets into fucking mascot suit.
Oh yeah, the one
What?
that Jordan did a video on.
I know
It's
you're
actually
asleep,
a
but
pretty decent anime. Not great, but I like it.
What in the world? That's the name of the video that Jordan did.
I'm slowly thinking that this is just the year of furry. Because we've gotten, like, so many furry shows.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, this is a new area. Okay, good. Because I was like, what the fuck is this?
Because we've gotten Beastars, BNA from Trigger,
Furries Rise.
yeah,
Too
and
furry for me.
all the fun stuff coming from like that Sony conference.
Fuck! Oh, are you kidding me? That was a pain in the ass in the last room. God damn it. I gotta go through all that shit again. Ugh.
Come on, Zero, test your Metal Gear Solid skills out.
I've never beaten a Metal Gear Solid game. Never
Wow.
even played one.
My Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, shut up.
It is the best one.
I played Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but you won't get the story for that
I
one.
played
unless you
Snake's
played, like,
Revenge.
also won't get the story for that one unless you played like.
Yeah, you get
several
the
other ones.
better story. You get Snake's fucking Revenge.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't Snake's Revenge not even canon?
That's why I said the better story. Kojima has made two good games in my opinion, and that's Snatcher and Police Nuts.
I don't know. I thought.
Don't you
Zone of the
fucking
Enders
dare
was
say
pretty
Death
good.
Stranding.
No, I was gonna say I thought Zone of the Enders was pretty good.
Zone of the Enders is pretty good too.
I was definitely a big fan of Metal Gear Solid.
I do say his magnum opus was MGS3.
But yeah, Death Stranding kind of sucked.
Yeah, that's what happens when you let the dog off the leash.
I wasn't even too fond of Metal Gear Solid 5 either.
Would have been better had he been allowed to finish that ending.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I will say that is more Konami's fault than, if anything.
I meant, have you seen the things for the ending that were found in one of the last updates?
Oh shit! No, I haven't.
There was going to be a Metal Gear battle in the finale.
Oh jeez. And that all got replaced with repeating old missions.
Yep. There was going to be a Metal Gear battle with that kid that ran off, and the new and old, like the Metal Gear that they had in Peace Walker, and the new Metal Gear that they had in this game.
Can I get a hashtag fuck Konami right now?
It was going to be really cool.
Oh man.
How do we get through that door? Oh, do we just go through it?
Yeah, I think you just go through it.
So I thought it was a crack in the wall that I had to open up.
No.
Oh, no, you have to go through it while you're digging. God damn it.
Yeah.
Now I feel like an idiot. Oh, thank God that guy didn't see me. I was like, don't tell me there's a dude on the other side of this that can catch me. Okay.
Whose bug prints are these?
What was that noise?
Sure. Was that you, Ted?
At least there's a save point here. Important treasure in the boss's room. Okay. This is really bugging. Shut up. Shut up, Super Carnivores.
Hold on.
Bugging me. Yeah, can we get some rag guys in the chat for that one?
Yeah. Also, I feel actually a lot better, congestion-wise, after having that chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, it's good.
Chicken noodle soup really is the miracle cure.
I love how, like, one of these is obviously an Aussie bug.
Alright, more Rye guys
Buzz
in the
off.
chat.
Buzz off. Shut up.
You just gotta be ready.
Also, you know what I found today?
What?
Apparently, you know, like that new Pokemon Season's opening, that's pretty good, right? Apparently, the band is called Walk Off the Earth, and they made a full version.
This like the Japanese opening or the English?
It is the English, and the English opening is actually really good.
Let's decimate them and get that key. Yeah, let's decimate
and there already is
their
a full version of 1, 2, 3.
I want 2 burgers on the fly. Shut up. So now I guess I can just fight these motherfuckers if I want. Yep. Time to do some grinding.
Supercard Brothers trying to rival Rye Guy with the puns.
Apparently so. All right. Let's see what's over here. Oh, is that just a way to get out? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna go back and take care of some more of these motherfuckers. Oh, you respawned. Okay, well, what? I ain't right, guys. Shut up, Bradley.
Jeez. Yeah. I didn't say you were. I said you were trying to rival him.
A lot of clicking, I hear.
Hey, Brandon, what's going on, buddy?
Silence and clicking.
I was saying, hey, Brandon.
I didn't hear you, Mr. Enox. Used your name backwards. Enox.
Brandon, why you always
Okay.
gotta be a dick and not announce yourself when you get into the chat? You
don't
know I'm
know.
paying attention
I
to the
like
game.
playing the game of how long does it take for people to realize that
I'm playing
there.
a game.
Hey,
How the
I
hell am I
realized it
supposed to pay
instantly.
attention?
No, I'm saying that's the part of the game that I like. I like not like being like seeing a lot of things.
Also, Brandon, Zero might have cursed me to be sick again, but I'm trying to avoid it this time.
I didn't. I told you not to get sick, and you didn't listen to me.
Damn it, Tony! When Zero says don't get sick, you don't get sick.
Only my body disagrees.
Well, your body is an asshole.
I know. I live in it.
Brandon, I want to apologize. I didn't get the thing quite done this weekend, but I am working on it. I promise. I got some progress.
Yeah, no, hey, as long as there's progress being done, that's all good. It's all good.
Practice is nice.
Yeah, I am trying to get it done. And also, I should probably state that the version I'm going to send you is only going to be that I get done soon is only going to be a first draft because until you get more assets, I won't be able to like make it any cleaner.
Dude, it's just a Kickstarter video. It's not like like a finished like intro for anything.
Oh, I was actually doing the intro itself, so
It's just an easy Kickstarter video. That's all it is. There doesn't need to be a fucking huge ass intro video. That's all it needs to be.
okay. Well,
Carter.
I'll probably. I think what I'm gonna do is because it's going to turn into the intro. I'm probably gonna start by making the skeleton of that first, and then I'll morph it into.
Okay.
The Kickstarter.
Whatever's easier for you.
But hey Brandon, did you hear about that like Star Wars fighter game?
Let's not talk about it.
cockpit fighter game.
Let's not talk about it.
No, but I did hear they're making a new Pokemon Snap game,
Yeah.
That is true.
which I am very excited for. Which I need to buy a Switch now solely for that.
Really? Was that your only thing that was ever holding you back?
No. Well, it's not in stock, so I couldn't buy it. But I do want to play Let's Go Eevee or whatever. I do want to try Sword and Shield. I do want to play Animal Crossing, but I don't have a Switch, so.
I was just saying, what was the fact that there was no Pokemon Snap? What was like the only thing that was like?
No, he just couldn't find. He couldn't find a
Now
Switch.
they're in stock.
Yeah, they're getting back
But-
in stock now, thankfully.
Let me
They're
go-
starting to be back in stock now.
Let me go look around.
Back to GameStop.com. Let me see what they say. Those assholes who were charging like $500. They were buying them at standard. Like, oh, I'm gonna make some money off these people. Dicks.
Yeah, no, it's kind of hard to find them online because like a guy made a bot that basically can auto buy these things.
But yeah, they're finally ramped up the stock of them. So
Good. I want one.
my brother wants one too, but now he's just like, I'll just wait for the next special edition.
Hey, I'm alive. What's up?
Hey, Eli, where'd you go?
Target has them.
Oh, I went to Target yesterday.
Fuck
for the
yeah.
first time
Leveled up.
in 3 months.
Scratch that. Target does not have them in anywhere near me or anything.
Okay,
Hold
let's
on.
see.
I
I
have
think
a
I'm
phone
gonna
call.
up my teamwork points because I need more TP for my bug.
Beep.
Well, I mean, we all do.
Lens.
They're all. We all do.
Beat me to it.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful.
Stolen
kind
silk.
of
This
day.
precious silk was stolen by bandits. We should find its rightful owner. Okay.
Hey, Veggie Brandon. What's up?
Yo, Veggie Brandon. Oh, that's. Is that my like VeggieTales name? Like Brandon the Brandon the
Well, because you're a vegetarian, you go by Vegeta, and you're Brandon.
VeggieTales, gonna tell stories about Jesus with.
Okay, serious
vegetables.
question. Is this made from Intelligent Systems? What do you mean? Like
No, it isn't.
this
It
game?
isn't.
No.
Who's asking that?
Bradley was asking that.
Yeah, this is a completely indie game.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't know it because these guys are really passionate about Paper Mario.
That's weird. So
Weird.
I go to Nintendo's website and it says Target in stock. But that's weird.
Yeah, I don't really trust those.
It might not
websites
be in
saying
stock
they're
in your
strong.
area though.
Oh, you know what? That might be it.
Also, Intelligent Systems is a specific subsidiary of Nintendo, so they wouldn't work outside of Nintendo.
Probably not.
Let's see if I can.
Ooh, that cleanse ability is actually a really good one.
I'm just gonna go
they're
look for InStock.com and see. What
They're like their biggest second-party developer with Paper Mario and Fire Emblem under their belts. Also, they made like a Game Boy Advance player for the N64.
Oh
Well-
yeah, I forgot they did that.
Yeah.
Here is the good news. Brandon,
Yeah.
GameStop does have a bundle, and it's a decent one. So for 500, you can get Animal Crossing.
500.
500. That's
Hold
$200 worth of shit.
Let me finish. With it, you get the Switch, a Pro Controller, Animal Crossing, Breath of the Wild, and the throwaway game Minecraft, because they're
Oh.
just bundling that in.
I don't know if Brendan wants any of those games.
I mean, I think he wanted Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. I mean, like, yeah, it'd be nice to try Animal Crossing.
I
Fuck.
mean, a Pro Controller, that's worth it alone.
Fuck is a Pro Controller?
It's the regular. It's the.
People actually really give a shit.
It's the controller that it looks like an Xbox controller. It's the easiest way I can explain it.
Ew, why would I want that?
Because it's a more comfortable controller than using the two Joy-Cons.
The Joy-Con is what you're supposed to play with.
I'll give you a Joy-Con.
Eh.
I'm gonna love hearing you play with like the Joy-Cons alone, and then being like, "I don't like these in my hands. I should get the Pro Controller."
Trust me, do not pass up on this bundle. It has Breath of the Wild, which is amazing. Animal Crossing, which you want.
I'm not
Minecraft,
spending
which you can sell.
$500 on games I only moderately kind of want to try out.
That sounds like a controller that's a Pro. That sounds like a pickup line. Thanks, Bradley. I'll give you a Joy. Hell yeah,
I'll
man.
give you. Love it. I love it. I'm stealing that one next time I go to the bar.
I'm pretty sure my brother
be-
came up with that, so it's already twice stolen. So
So whatever. It's the American version now.
No, that's case.
I want to be the first one in America to say it.
well, technically you wouldn't be because Super Kart Brothers just said it.
Shut up. Fuck you.
So I think GameStop is starting to do that bundle shit again, just because they're trying to discourage scalpers.
Yeah, that's
And
what they've
also-
always done. Also save their own ass.
Yeah, it's also like it's like, hey, buy a bunch of shit.
We need to stay alive. We so desperately need to stay alive. We know you can buy your video games at Target now, but we don't care.
I can't. We don't have that anymore. We had it only for like a year.
What, GameStop or
I don't know,
Target?
what's your Walmart equivalent?
What? What was that, Eli?
What's your Walmart equivalent then?
Walmart.
Oh. So yeah, Walmart.
It's Walmart, eh? There's an A at the end.
And how do they say? And how do they say Walmart over in Jersey? Yo, it's Walmart.
It's yeah. There's no R. It's Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart. It's WALMAHT. Walmart.
That brings out a new meaning to share and enjoy. Your girlfriend enjoy the new HD Rumble feature.
Oh.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, Bradley.
Oh man, who remembers those Rumble packs for the N64 controllers? Man, that shit was off the hook. That shit.
The first Rumble feature.
Sketches all hell. I wouldn't trust this.
God, every once in a while I hear these young motherfuckers, like especially in VR chat, when they're like, "My first console was the PS2," and I'm like, "You young piece of shit."
Oh, that's not that young. Find people who say my first console was the Xbox 360. I'm like,
oh dear God,
oh, you poor thing.
Dude, that's like my age.
Eli, you poor thing.
Not the Xbox 360, the fucking PS2. I got a GameCube.
That one's too sketch. I don't even trust that link I just gave you.
Do it. Click on it. Download all the viruses.
Well, no. It is just the site is called NintendoGameSet.com product Nintendo Switch, and they sell a bunch of Nintendo shit. And it instead of selling the console for $300, they're selling it for $250, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's spread.
$250, and we will totally not sell your credit card info to China. Totally not.
I'm more like, I doubt you'll even have the console. Oh wow, wait, is this site trying to say that they still have the Smash Brothers set, and they're gonna sell for? There's no fucking way this place has the Smash Brothers set.
Can you send me the link? I need to look at this.
I have never gotten into Smash Brothers. Like, I have tried on separate occasions. Every time they release a game on a new system, I've tried and I can't get into it.
Well, this new one's really fun. We play it a lot on stream. So, the way I look at Smash Brothers is it's a party game.
Yeah, I've never looked at it as a fighting game. It is just a party game.
Oh. I think probably, Brandon, if you played the new Smash, you'd probably get as much fun as I do, is just downloading the dumb stages and Miis.
If anything, you might make a stage of your own.
That's half the fun, though. That is literally half
It
the
is
fun.
literally half the fun of Smash Brothers.
Oh, this site is so,
Yeah, no, like, that site don't look right to you, does it?
No, it don't.
Didn't look right to me either.
And I love it. Oh, you can get the NES Classic. They still make those, apparently.
Yeah, no, like that site does not look right.
Classic wasn't bad. It was the damn PlayStation Classic that was crap.
No,
they could not get rid of those.
It's good for modding, though.
They don't make the NES Classic anymore. That's the thing.
You can still get them though.
Yeah, but like, this site is advertising.
Also, Ring Fit Adventure is coming back in stock.
Thank God, I need that.
What is?
Ring Fit Adventure. It is the exercise
thing. Yeah, you wanted that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
But we already have free jump game. Yeah. We have Bunny Hop or whatever.
I might do a video on that game, by the way, because.
Fun fact though, my buddy Darkscream actually lost a lot of weight by playing Ring Fit.
Hey, thanks for the 1 bit, Bradley from Super Kart Brothers.
How much weight did they lose?
Have a good night.
Okay.
Ask him for a friend.
Well,
yeah,
I can't say like the exact number, but he used to be a pretty chunky guy. But
give me like an estimation on how much like you think he lost. Still asking for a friend.
All right, so let's just say probably 200 pounds. Because he used to be a chunky guy, but then he makes a video where he's skinny as hell.
So this shit is asking.
Yeah,
for...
those friends of mine who came by today were kind of like, "Wow, you look great. You've really lost some weight." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "We saw on Facebook that you were talking about it, but I didn't. It's different in person." I'm like, "Is it?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right,
Did
cool."
they go, "Oh wow, we could really see it in your face," or something like that?
A lot of people noticed the face first because apparently most of the weight I lost was off my fucking face. So.
Yeah.
But I showed them
Honestly-
also like they're my friends, so it doesn't matter. But I showed them like the spots where like it looks like someone sucked the fat out of me.
Oh god.
Because there's parts of my body that like look like just random spots on my body where like fat is now gone. But there's still other spots that still have fat, so it looks weird. I look uneven.
That is weird.
Wait, is there an actual Fortnite Switch bundle?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, there
Oh,
was.
I hate everything now. I hate Nintendo forever. For
Man,
God, that hurts.
I mean, it's a popular game. What do you expect?
But like, it's a free game. Why do you need to advertise that it's bundled with Fortnite?
Bah.
I have played exactly one match of Fortnite, a single one.
I
That's
know
all I've
better.
ever-
I have played,
Fortnite is trash.
yeah, no, like probably like 2 or 3 matches. and
What happened was I installed Fortnite. I played it once. I won. I came in first place. I uninstalled it and I said, "Well, I have 100% win rate. That's enough of that."
Yep. Look, man.
Please put that on your gravestone. 100% win rate at Fortnite.
Yep.
Look, man. You always gotta quit when you're on top.
Exactly. And people can say, "Oh, what's your win rate in Fortnite?" Like, "Oh, it's 100%."
How many matches have you
lost.
played?
Every
One.
time I played.
How many matches have you played? It's not important.
That's not important. I have 100%.
Oh man. I still cannot wait for when Zero comes down to Cal and where you are, Brandon, and like tries out your Oculus, because that's just going to sell him on it.
I mean, I played the
man.
PlayStation VR. We've been over
It's
this.
totally different, man.
It's not though.
No,
You
Tony,
don't get it.
You say you don't have experience with jobs, but I really think you would be an awesome salesman. For
I
the,
know. I
Oculus.
actually think
Okay,
that's great.
Brandon, you
Yeah.
use both. What's the difference between the PSVR and the?
It feels different on your face, first of all. Like, it feels really different. The Oculus is heavier. But the difference is probably just the clarity is better on the Oculus, and the choice of games. There's a lot more choices on the Rift than there are on the... A lot more choice.
So it's heavier and it's clearer. There.
Also, Zero, I'm surprised.
That's
you
the
haven't
difference,
tried it out.
Tony.
I'd like an Oculus, like one of those like places that like let you play VR for like a
Oh,
month.
also the
Oh, my buddy
tracking.
owns one of those, but I just haven't done it yet. That's basically
Look.
what it is.
Look, the tracking is completely different.
Yeah, Tony,
It's
whatever.
way tighter.
But
I
does
just
it
want- I
have
want
Resident Evil
Xbox.
7 VR? It does not.
that is true. I am still sad about that.
They didn't include the VR on the PSC version.
Nope.
No,
Only
That's
it's exclusive
retarded.
to
I
PlayStation.
know.
Guys,
Resident Evil
let's
7 VR
okay.
smell.
This is the second time it's been said during the stream. I'm just gonna post it there. Let's hold back on the R word there.
Sorry, Zero.
What was the R word? I totally missed it.
Can't say it.
Very funny, Kirby. Very funny.
No, literally, I was not paying attention. I zoned out.
Well, I'll
It's another word for a disabled person.
my bad.
Yeah,
All good.
yeah.
At least you know now, and
I-
you weren't the
I
first
know.
person to say it, anyways. Sometimes strengthens the bond between bugs. Permanently increases parties' T. Oh.
So did anyone tell Brandon
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what?
that one of the first few Pokemon that you can catch in the Isle of Armor is Jigglypuff?
Oh yeah.
In what?
And the Pokemon extension Isle of Armor, the first one of the few first Pokemon you can catch is Jigglypuff.
Better be.
Yeah, I already
Dude,
ran into one, and I
I
killed it.
saw a field of Jigglypuffs and thought of Brandon.
Good.
It's like
I'm
There's
gonna make
so
it my
many.
mission to catch every Pokemon except Jigglypuff.
Why? Why do you hate me?
1.
I don't hate you,
Zero.
Brandon. I hate
Here's
the
the
fact that it's
reason
a
why you
fairy
should
type.
catch Jigglypuff, and the reason being is because when you complete the Isle of Armor Pokedex, you get a crown.
Is that it?
But Jigglypuff,
It's a really nice crown.
you're a really nice crown.
Is it like it? What? It's like the fucking blue paper crown in RuneScape or some shit.
It's a Burger King crown. That's awesome.
I already have one of those. I'm gonna just.
I will at least say though,
drop some BK zeros in the chat
Brandon,
for that one.
Yeah.
if you had to ever spend extra money on like a Switch, which you shouldn't, but if you ever did, maybe get like the limited edition Pokemon Let's Go Eevee ones.
No,
Not that you'd ever find it.
no. Also, don't.
If you
forget
found it.
'cause Let's Go. The Let's Go series is evil.
I actually like the Let's Go series.
I like Let's Go as well. It's fine.
Hiss, hiss. I say hiss.
Why limited edition?
Okay, Eli, I need to hear what's your reasoning for not like it?
Because there's no proper battles. It feels. You can play it with one hand. It just feels very.
There's no proper battles. There's no
I
proper
battled
battles.
the Elite Four properly.
How
the
do you get
entire
gym
way.
badges then,
battle.
Eli?
Wild battles. There's no proper wild.
Oh no, it's the Pokemon Go style wild battles. Boo-hoo, I can't grind for
I
700
actually like the
years.
Go style catching.
I'm putting a
It's
couple
fine.
programs in there.
No, it's fine if it's just catching, but like you can't really like fight wild Pokemon.
You don't need to.
Yeah, but like I don't know, man. I it just feels like a very watered down experience.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a remake of Gen 1.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you
Have you
choose
played Gen 1?
Following you around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Also-
so I don't see a problem. I just have Jigglypuff follow me the entire game. There's no
Al-
problem.
also, certain
Oh.
you can ride certain Pokemon like Arcanine and Snorlax.
Oh, I see what the game's about.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
and
That's
also,
why, okay, you're riding Pokemon. You only need one hand. I see how it is. Okay.
also, yep,
I see what's going on.
yep. Also, Brandon,
Yeah.
apparently in the Isle of Armor, following Pokemon returns, so you can have Jigglypuff follow behind you.
I gotta give
in the DLC.
give a couple of Milky Blushes for that one, just because I can.
Fair enough.
Tim, I just found a wild Scizor. I'm happy.
That's nice.
Agumon is still best Pokemon. Don't at me.
I love that joke.
Let me go grab one of the Jigglypuff I've caught, just so I can screenshot this. Ooh, let's put Ace over here for a minute.
But yeah, whatever. I mean, I understand that it has its fans, namely people in this server.
I know
But,
people outside the server that still like it.
No, I'm just like, no, I'm saying the people in the server are the ones that I actually know.
All right, looks like it's boss time. Wait, where's the music? Oh wait, there we
Yeah,
go. Just took a second.
If y'all, but this is again my opinion. If y'all like the Let's Go game, you could fucking like. It's not like it's gonna fucking cause cancer if anyone actually likes those games.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no problem. You can like what you want, but like,
Yeah,
if you don't like it for a stupid reason, I'm gonna call you out on it.
that's fair. Well, my reasons aren't stupid, so there.
Jury's
just,
out right now.
It's just a more simplistic Pokemon game. That's all.
My mind is a little too simple.
Okay, let's see.
I left Jigglypuff behind in that forest. Because I don't see him behind me. Oh, that's cute. They did give Jigglypuff a brand new thing where like it starts out whenever you send it out, it's got like an angry face.
Cute. Cute.
I threw the
Like
wrong
it
Pokeball.
it blows up or
You know the
No,
face
like-
like whatever in the
No,
in the
like it
anime?
just comes out and it's kind of pissed.
No,
and-
no.
and that's happy.
Like in the anime, yeah.
Like, do you remember how Jigglypuff used to get angry at Ash and friends when they fall asleep in the anime?
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get puffed up like in a roll, like. Jeez.
Hey, man.
Oh, pissy.
Draws on their faces.
surprised that I'm surprised Jigglypuff wasn't given like Smeargle's move, Gen 2.
Well, because that's not.
I'm gonna try this new
Yeah.
move out, Cleanse.
It should have been just for the anime, because like people would get the reference.
Damn it. Oh, come on. Well, there goes fucking V for the whole battle, because I don't have any healing items. Wait, do I have... Okay.
Scissors,
Yes,
bring me-
I forgot
bring me
Cabo has
bottles.
Pep Talk. Sweet, okay. So now I need to give him... I'm gonna give him... Let's see. I'm gonna give him a Crunchy Leaf. Oh, what? Oh, you can't use items? Fuck that. Alright, you're going to sleep. Alright, that's it. Okay. I need a secret stash on V. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use... let's see. I'm gonna use dry bread on V. What? You were frozen. Oh, you can only do it once, you fucker. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna use Frigid Coffin again then. What? Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button, goddammit. Well, this guy's almost dead. I'm just gonna go for it. I think this might just be a mini boss, but that's fine. This is probably where I end for the night.
Yeah, it's getting a little late. I mean, I could stay up till whatever.
Yeah.
Because I have no college tomorrow, but you know, you gotta sleep.
Yeah, I mean, it is 8 o'clock at night.
Fuck you, Brandon.
No, it's 11.
I mean, you know, Wheel of Fortune just ended, so you know, that's my night. I just logged on to Zero's Twitch.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
This mage is trash. She keeps standing in the void zone.
Finally found something. I just clipped it.
Stop standing in void zones.
Okay, I can't trade
I
you.
don't get the context of this.
It's like that the old meme. Get out of the fire! Get out of the fire! Why are you in the fire? Get out of the fire!
Oh, I get it.
You're terrible healer. I died because you were standing in the fire. Yeah, I'm trying out healing in WoW,
I got you.
and I'm pretty good at healing actually. I'm surprisingly good.
Yeah, you know,
Healing is easy.
Sweet, I got the Earth Key.
speaking of speaking of that kind of you know, teammate noise, I still remember this one kid on Left 4 Dead 2 who just got mad at me and my friend for not healing him, despite the fact that he went off on his own while we were fighting the tank.
Oh man, Left 4 Dead. That's yeah. We tried that like once as a group. Right, Zero? We tried that like once.
Sorry, what was that?
Remember Left 4 Dead 2? We tried that like one time.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out too well.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened there?
We could do it again sometime, but
We beat the first level, I think.
yeah, once we got to like the third level though, everything fell apart.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Left 4 Dead's fun, yeah.
So, Brandon, I just sent you a screenshot of like 3 Jigglypuffs surrounding me.
Aw, as soon as I stop healing the tank, I will look at it.
Don't worry, the tank will do something stupid and take a big hit. You'll continue to
Yeah.
heal him.
Like, oh my god, like whenever a tank like just like zergs and like just dies, I'll just be like, and what have we learned? And they'll be like,
man,
not to
that's
pull half the dungeon, yet not to pull half the dungeon.
I learned is get good.
Hey man, that's whatever I do in TF2 when I play the fucking heavy. I just fucking go for it. I don't give a shit about my teammates.
That's not playing soldier.
Like, see, so you know, I have this thing as a healer from Final Fantasy 14 as a healer main. I say if you do something stupid once, you get saved once. Everyone gets one. If you do it,
Spider-Man. Okay.
yeah, everyone gets one. If you do it again, I'm gonna let you die.
I would hate to play D&D with you, because I make the stupidest fucking decisions in D&D.
I just get mad when they die in the fire. I'm like, get out! Stop being in the fire! Stop it!
I'm just like, hey, you know what? You see the attacks, you see them coming. They're telegraphed. I mean, they are texting you in the middle of the night. You can see these texts. This attack is coming. Dodge.
I just tell them just please don't stand in fire, and as long as they don't stand in fire or Zerg, I'm happy.
Well,
killing everything.
Well, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. We're gonna give one roll the raid because he's playing some Trials of Mana. So we'll go ahead and do that. On Sunday, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'll figure that part out. But
maybe Pokken, like we were joking about Thursday.
I don't know that or Pokemon raids or something. I don't know. Well, I don't have the Switch version of Pokemon, so.
Dr. Robotnik's mean beam machine.
Yes.
No.
Over
Brandon.
Parsec.
No, I will. No, we need to play the superior Kirby's Avalanche, which is literally the same fucking game.
I'm playing Puyo Puyo.
But yeah, if you want to use a raid message, this is the raid message we used to let them know that we sent you. But yeah, guys, we'll do something on Sunday. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go. My buddy is having his 30th birthday, and I said I'd be there after my stream. So I'm going to skedats. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. And don't eat your teeth. Download Pokemon Smile and learn how to not eat your teeth.
Download the right Pokemon. Because
download the computer.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Find the computer room.
Find the computer room.
All right,
See you
later,
next
guys.
time on Pete.
Exactly.
I thought that died.
It will never
See
die.
you next time on Beat Your Meat. What? I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Maybe.